Welcome back, my lovelies. This is Chew Got This with Lisa Chew. I'm making green scallion pancakes today. It's an all-time favorite since I was a little kid, and so hopefully Mom's watching from up there and she'll tell me in my dreams how I'm doing. All right, for our ingredients today, you'll need 10 ounces of all-purpose flour, which is about 1 1/4 cups. 7 ounces of warm water, make sure it's warm, that's about 3/4 cups. A teaspoon of salt to taste, an extra 2 tablespoons of flour, 1/4 cup of oil, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and some scallions. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to take the salt and put it in our flour to taste. All right, and mix that up. Take our trusty chopsticks. Who says that you only have to use them to eat with? You cook with them, you get all this kind of stuff going on with the chopsticks. All right, now taking the warm water, we're going to pour it in little bits at a time, kind of get it mixed up there. Oh, spin with me. Spin with me. Making sure to mix it up nice and lovely. All that water in there. Let's just get it nice and together. In a minute, we're going to take it out and we're going to knead it a little bit. Now, if you need a little bit more water in there, that's fine, just so that you have enough to make that ball of dough. Don't be afraid because it's going to be a little sticky because we put so much water in there. And if you need extra water, then that's fine. Put some extra water, but we're going to take it out. Flour the surface a little bit. Not too much extra flour because then you'll change the consistency of the dough. Oh, kitty in the background. Nothing like a little song of their peoples to help bake with. Okay, you're going to get it so that it's in a ball basically. You're going to be doing this for about 8 minutes or so, you know, kind of just getting it until it's nice and smooth. It doesn't have to be too smooth, but this will do it. Okay, now you've got your ball of dough ready to sit for a little bit there. You're going to take a bowl and you're going to spray it down with some oil so it's nice and oily there. You're going to take your ball of dough and you're going to kind of cover it with some of that oil. Put it in there. Get it nice and moist there. All right. And what you're going to do is you're going to take some plastic wrap and you're going to put it over your ball of dough. And when you do that, you're going to kind of let it sit maybe in the fridge for about an hour or so. But when you put your plastic wrap in, make sure that it is touching that dough. Because what you don't want is when you take it out of the fridge, it to have a big old dry spot. So we're going to just kind of tuck it with it, you know, make sure it's touching. Here we go. And put it in the fridge for another hour or two. Okay, now what we're going to do is once we take the dough out of the fridge and unwrap it, you're going to kind of shape it in this rectangle kind of way. The recipe actually makes about 6 pancakes. And so what you're going to do is you're going to separate those pieces from the loaf. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut 6 pieces from that loaf. See if we can make 6 pieces here. Next thing you're going to do is, once you've warmed up your oil, and you're going to put that pepper in there, and you're also going to put this oil over the flour. It looks real sizzly there. Remember, this is the stuff that makes it nice and flaky. Good. It's called flour oil. Got that nicely mixed up. Make sure you have a little brush that you're going to brush it with. Okay. Once you make this into its kind of like squarish, rectangular shape, you're going to take your rolling pin and roll out. Roll out. You know what? Let's put some flour on that rolling pin. What you're going to do is you're going to take your floured rolling pin and you're going to start rolling out that dough into a rectangle. Let's get it so that it's not so sticky. Not working with me. See how thin you can get it? All right, once you've got it nice and flat and thin and kind of in a squarish, rectangular shape, you're going to brush it with your flour oil. Oh, I cannot wait for this to come out. It's going to be so good. Go. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some of those scallions and we're going to kind of put them down, spread them out. Got plenty here, so no skimping on the scallions. It is a scallion pancake we are making. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a little bit at a time and roll it up. There you go. Rolling up. Still a little sticky, but that's okay. Okay, let's stretch it out just a little bit, to kind of make that longer. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the end and you're going to start rolling in. Oh, I can't wait for it to come out. It's going to be so good. Roll in kind of like a little cinnamon bun. Tuck that under. There you go. Flatten that out into a little roll, and then you're going to roll it out into the pancake. Oh, can't wait to cook this. Let's see. Get the other side here. You're going to want to roll it out to about 7 or 8 inches, something like that, 6 inches. It gets to be about pancake size. All right, see this flat pancake here? Next thing you know, we're going to cook it up. Okay, I'm going to heat this pan up with just a little bit of vegetable oil. Okay, get nice and evened out because we're going to cook that pancake on there. I would heat it probably about medium high. Take your beautifully flattened pancake when it heats up here. There we go. Got that pancake in there. All right, let's see. Flip it. Just use to fry a lot on the other side until it's like nice golden brown, how a pancake's supposed to look like. Getting the heat here. Let's cut it up. See those layers? Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. We usually cut it in triangles like so. Here we go, guys. Moment of truth. Look at all those flaky layers. Mmm. Homemade scallion pancakes. Doesn't get any better than this. Also, what you want to do with the rest of them, if you don't get finished cooking them, is you want to store them in the freezer. And here's how you're going to do it. You take it, flatten it out like a pancake, and put it on wax paper. Layer another wax paper, put another pancake on there, put it in the freezer. They'll come out, and whenever you come out and bring it in, whenever you do decide to bring them back out, is you don't even have to defrost them, just put them on the pan and fry them. Well, there you have it, folks. Green scallion pancakes, just like Mom used to make. Hopefully you'll try it and you'll come out with something you'll eat all the time. Perfect snack, super simple, doesn't take much time at all, doesn't take much ingredients. Until then, you got this.